This is the way I used to walk to go to school for about 3 or 4 years when I was going to high school. We'd walk along this road right here, or ride a bicycle, and it was just down this road here. This is the way I used to walk to school.
Every day, except in summer.
Well, yeah, every day, all winter long, and it could be like 45 below, and didn't matter. We'd be walking to school because we lived a couple of blocks too close to the school to be bussed. So I would walk it all the time, and I think that was good exercise for me, and I could use that today, which I don't get right now. But the main thing is that yeah, used to walk this way to school, and no, I cannot claim that it was uphill both ways, because as you can see, it's relatively flat, so I can't say that it was uphill both ways. But I can say, yes, it did get cold sometimes in winter, and we had to dress accordingly most of the time. But look, we're already at the curve.
Yeah.
We're already almost to school. This has been quite a day, because today we went to the school, the elementary school where I went to grade 1 and 2. And now we're going to the high school where I went from, I think it was grade 8 through 11, something like that. Well, if you look at the end of the street, there's some trees. On the other side of those trees, at the end of the street, is where the school is. This is where we used to go to walk through these woods to go to school. This was the last final, oh, it's not bad. Yeah, you just go past a few leaves and it's good. My mother's such a chicken. And we're gonna go right through here where we used to go every day to go to school. There it is. High school. Did you notice how it resembles somewhat a prison? Well, that would explain, maybe, why we have never had a high school reunion. I graduated from here 29 years ago. There was no 5th, there was no 10th, there was no 15th, there was no 20th, and there was no 25th high school reunion. Never happened. Because this place looks like a prison, and everybody was in such a total rush to graduate from here and to get away from here forever that nobody ever wanted to come back. And it looks like nobody ever wanted to get together with those that they went to school with. Isn't that weird? Just weird. Now, do they still teach in English here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still teach in English here. I think we should give them a wide berth, because somebody is learning how to drive here. And when people are learning how to drive, it's a very good idea not to be in the way. Yeah. I tried to teach Mom how to drive a stick shift in this parking lot once. I think she stalled the car 3 times and said, "That's it, I've had enough."
What?
Isn't that what happened?
What are you talking about?
I tried to teach you how to drive a stick shift.
Oh, yeah.
And I think you stalled it twice or 3 times and said that's enough?
Yeah.
And that's it and that's all?
Yeah.
And that was the end of that whole episode?
That's right. Not for me. And they're gonna put up a play or something here.
A play?
Yeah. In church they were saying if you want to come and see the play, some kind of a play, you know.
Huh.
Theater like.
Oh.
Yeah. It's supposed to be in August sometime. I don't know if I kept the paper.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at the other side.
Yeah.
All the bike racks are gone. They used to have bike racks along here. See those trees, how big they've grown. I don't think there were trees here when I graduated from this place. I don't think there were trees here at all. I have not been here in 29 years. Wonder why.
Yeah.
Pierrefonds Comprehensive main entrance.
So that's it.
They call that a main entrance for a school? That's scary or what? Yeah, it's a... No, it doesn't look clean. It looks like a dump.
It looks like it needs a little bit.
It's a dump. Well, you know what? I think the word...
What does it say here? Notice to parents. The school reopens for students registration August 16, 2010.
Yeah.
While the school is closed during the summer, parents and children who do not have the eligibility certificate or English language, so it is still English. Instruction must apply for one by visiting the Lester B. Pearson School Board Admission Office, 1925, Brookdale, Dorval. And it says the office hours. Please note that admission office will be closed July 19th to July 30th.
There's only one word to describe this place. Institutional. If you look in this hallway,
Yeah.
my chemistry classroom was just to the left. Just in here to the left. And this is what it looked like inside. Look, it's almost like a cell block. Okay, this is an outside corridor, meaning that the windows on the right lead outside and the doors to the classrooms are on the left. None of the classrooms have windows, so you cannot be distracted while you're in a class. Scary. Very scary. It doesn't look like much today, but when I was going to high school, that was the smoking area, and it was probably one of the biggest social places on the grounds of the school. So we're sitting down for a little break. We've been going for a pretty good walk there, and this here
1 hour.
1 hour we've been walking.
Well, Linda left at 7. Right now it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't get dark till 8:30. We'll get back to your house by then. We're just in the shadow of the high school that I went to school at, and discovered this really neat little park that who knows when it was built, but it wasn't here in my memory, and I haven't been in these parts right here in a good long time. I'm estimating something like 29 years. But it, yeah, turned out to be a nice evening after all. So, just let me know when you're ready to go. And
Who knows?
oh, she's ready to go already. Okay, gotta keep up with Mom here. Okay. See, this was never here when I was growing up.
I'm glad that you said let's try it through here, you know.
Yeah.
I thought if we can't get through, we'll have to walk all the way back and up to.
No,
but this is
we
nice.
don't have to walk all the way back and around. This is good. Why didn't they have fancy things like that when I was a kid, huh? Look at this thing. It's like got a slide on one side, and it's got hoops to go through, and it's got spider webs to climb on. My goodness. We had nothing like that when I was growing up. And right next to the prison high school. Isn't that incredible? And look, even park benches for the mothers to sit there while their kids are on the swings and on the slides.
And swing.
Swings. Look, even little baby swings.
And over there, bigger kids.
And over there, bigger kid swings. Oh, well, we have to do this for once. Not once have I done this in a video. Oh, it's a little bit wet. Okay, so I'll get my ass wet. Who cares? Whoa. Ah. Ah. I think I'm too old for this.
Fat quick.